I could barely be seen. I look like a shadow. There's nothing I can quite do about that to fix that. I'm just... Oh boy. Can I up the brightness on my computer? Nope. I'm just gonna look like a shadow for the whole stream. Epic. He will join me in the shadow realm. Song is kinda catchy. Dovaki, 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 Usari, Wadama, Wadama, Wadamaras. Dovaki, Dovararas. Alrighty then. And I've got everything set up now. That's turned down properly. Oh boy. That's awkward. I need to change settings. I have it set awfully at current moment. So I don't know how.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles.
Okay. Okay. Activate. Ready sheath. Character menu. Jump.
Gold he had made. But then he went. Quiet did Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and
I think everything is set.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brick last Matilda charged in full of steel. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Alright.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
So this character is still relatively fresh, so I figure that's why it'd still be good to stream it. And I haven't just streamed in a while, so I just figured, what better game than this beautiful masterpiece of a game? I am in the companions, so I've done as far as that. I haven't done really any of the main quest yet, because I'm gonna hold off on it, because I don't want to deal with dragons until I have a companion.
What might you be looking at?
Okay. That's how we take it off. Gilder Green, destroyed, Radial Sword, Strange Jester. I wonder...
Oh, the fruit looks so good. So juicy.
No handouts today, Brennan. Now scat. You'll scare off my paying customers.
Oh, Just one apple, Carlotta. Just one tiny apple. I'll pay you
Finest
tomorrow,
cuts,
I swear
fresh
it.
from the wilds.
That's what you said last week and the week before that. Now go, before I call a guard.
No, no. Don't do that. No need to do that. I'm going, see? I'm leaving. No guards, please.
Look, come back tomorrow, okay? If I have anything left,
Chops and
that's not
steaks
sold or
fit for a
spoiled,
Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
You've got the heart of Mara herself, you know that? Thank you, Carlotta. Thank you.
Aw,
I ain't done nothing.
poor guy.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Whatever you say, Whiterun Guard.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
I'm just gonna. I'm just here to grab. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna do that.
I know
Brigands,
your
I can handle
honor
it.
is important to you.
This talk of
I
dragons,
can't afford it.
world gone mad.
It
I
took me
say.
weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun Guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword. Sapphire!
I'm not doing anything. I have to find the one modded companion at some point, but I have no idea where to start for that.
Wait,
So we'll look around Whiterun and Riverwood, but I don't know where you'd find them. I assume he's in the Bannered Mirror, but I
Come
also
on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Here's the friendship, a gift. If you don't like it, too bad.
What? Huh? Huh? What? 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 Okay. Thank you? I'm... Alright. That happened.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Interesting. I could teleport over there, but I feel like walking. In the scenery of Skyrim. Going this way. I need to look at my controls real quick. Sure I have them all right. Right hand, left hand, sheath, character menu, toggle POV, jump, sprint, power, sneak, wait. Alright. What powers do I have set up? Other than, I know... Okay, so I did that. Does frost weapon, ice shield. Power lift, Talos' favor. This is power. So strength. Oh god. Me not being used to controls is a trip. I'm gonna fight it. Get back here. I need your... Got it. Man, I am already forgetting how to play use the controls that I set up. This is what it was supposed to be Y. I don't know why I didn't set it to Y. I'm good, Mr. Giant. I saw what you did earlier. Poor bandit got launched in the air. Ooh, people. People.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
What? No! God, help!
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Beaches. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor. Until next time.
I told him I'd be relieving him of those gifts. I also relieved him of his head. That part was more of an accident. But... yeah, we'll call it an accident. That's a good word for it. His neck accidentally collided with my sword. And it just came off. Accidentally. Accidentally. Let's put a point into sneak. Get more skill points on average, which is something I'm never getting rid of. Seems really useful when I start using enchanted weaponry. Nice. Well, hello. Jesus.
Must be my imagination.
What was that?
Think you're bleeding.
Huh. Red. I wonder if I should turn up the difficulty.
What was that?
Over here!
Now ain't this...
The best you can do.
Off with your head, fiend. Okay, but he hurt significantly more than the others. What cloak do I have? I think I might like his cloak more than mine. See how it feels. Ooh, I think that fits. You can have my old one. Okay. It's just a plain old iron sword. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna have to take that. Find out where that is. Get everything that's in his chest, actually. Potatoes. There's not enough salt piles in the world. Did I loot you already? Magicka doesn't mean too much for my character. Alright. Perfect. Let's get out of here. That just means I'm going the right way. Put on that steel helmet, see how I feel about it. Nah. We'll probably disenchant it. Might come in handy later. I do need to invest into enchanting on this character because I want to make some interesting enchantments. There's probably not much going to be happening, so I probably need to hurry. Pretty sure it's getting on the time they're gonna go to sleep, so if I don't find it. I'm on my way. Don't you go to sleep yet, motherfucker. Know where you are. Right here.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms...
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself?
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
All right. Oh. Let's pay for a room. I'm gonna go visit Riverwood. I'm gonna teleport over there this time.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I know, it's upstairs.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Pretty sure it's like right up here. Yep.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, did you follow me up there? Jesus. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like chill. One at a time, you know? Not all you can fit through that door. Okay. Just a lot of people walking all at once.
Oh. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
My hands only.
Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you.
Okay. Okay.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Oh. That's an interesting thing it's doing with my ears. Headphones.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Interesting. It actually... The audio is dynamic in each of my ears. Or each of my headphones. Alright.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Wait, who's that?
Yeah.
Whoa, who is that? I've never seen her before. That was a new face. What? Alright, I don't know where she went. I don't know who that was, though. I do not. Is a new character as far as I'm concerned. I don't remember seeing her face.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I had to look up where this guy is. Okay, I know where he is now. I had no idea where he is. He's in Riften. I have to go to the stables and buy a ride to Riften. Because I don't think I have Riften. I do not. Oh boy, it's raining. Oh, snap.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Just hurry it up.
It really do be raining, though.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up, get in good with them, and you'll find her. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her.
Interesting.
Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
I'll help him later. I think the prison is to the side over here. Nope, it's on the other side then. I have to go to the Riften jail, because I already know they keep the, usually keep it close by. I'm pretty sure he stops you.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin, creeping around the red way.
Are you sure you don't want me to release you, Mr. Dragonfly? No? How are you ever going to meet Mrs. Dragonfly stuck in there?
Watch what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I heard Inigo. But where is he? Well, that's not him.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Oh. Are you gonna...
Just because I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in yours, Mr. Dragonfly.
Okay. It's me.
You like it in there, Mr. Dragonfly, don't you? I hope you have enough air.
I need to wait for him to stop so I can actually accurately pick his pocket. I don't know their patrol routes. Okay. This character isn't built for stealth.
What's that, Mr. Dragonfly? The outside world is a scary place. Well, yes, I suppose it can be. It can be beautiful too. You should try it.
That apparently did not get me any closer to unlocking this door. Pleasant.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Amusing. Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon.
Come quiet.
She could see me from down there. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. God damn it. Why do these guards have like 1,000 eyesight?
You will see me soon.
Mm-hmm. Bye. Bye, guard.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent. I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me, or not? I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was. We met on a job. The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupin to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dupin would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this? Before we left, Dupin told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem. So... I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away for gold and skooma.
Okay.
No. Dupin was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand. No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready. I fight with you? Or die defending you? Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Okay.
What is on your mind? I'm thinking this jail will be my home until I die, or until I repay my debt to you. What's next? Mr. Dragonfly, say hello to my friend. Mr. Dragonfly is shy and frightened of almost everything.
Okay.
Pooling our resources.
God damn.
All set?
Alright. We're gonna have to give him some gear, so.
disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Nice. That's one companion.
How can I help a brother not?
Alright, Inigo, where are you? Let's see about outfitting him with something. There's a blacksmith. I don't know what kind of armor Inigo prefers, but he does use swords and bows.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Take a look.
Dude, but cowardice, didn't it? Yeah. I mean,
you haven't done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, hey lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in... Sorry. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Please. No matter the weather, Riften always smells lovely. It is a good place to start a new adventure. You give me best equipment, yes?
Give him that.
What brings you to Balam? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. Shutting this place down would dishonor my family's heritage. But what other choice will I have? People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Take a look.
Okay. What kind of armor? We'll give him what I can. What I could purchase. We'll get him banded iron armor, a shield. Give him that. Gloves.
If you need any more smithing work,
Yes, my friend. I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Okay. Well, we're gonna give you some armor. Better boots.
It is good to be in Riften with you, my friend.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm. Pooling our resources.
Okay. Hold on. Forgot a shield. There you go.
All set?
Yeah, we're good.
Rare trinkets and harvest oddities from Moray.
Get them before they're gone.
Bean barb. It's the meadery.
Love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a...
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Sell. We'll keep it.
Mr. Dragonfly would like to take a moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable. What is yours is mine.
You can actually have Mr. Dragonfly. There you go. Oh, he's wearing it on his... Oh, that's so cool! He's wearing him.
Sure. My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check. Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family. I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again.
Oh my god.
Childhood is extreme. It is a time of hard learning, but also teaching. Anyway, I never seriously hurt anyone until I was a lot older. My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Citadel. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death. I will come to that soon. There is a little more to hear first. Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all that happened later. My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again. That means a great deal. Thank you. I suppose they were a bit of an odd couple, being an Argonian and a Khajiit, but they adored each other. And us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need, whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway. All over Citadel, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him.
Jesus Christ!
Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed. Every day, my friend. Every day. His name was Fergus. I miss him very much, but part of me is glad he did not witness what became of me after his passing. Maybe you are right. It is a nice thought, but I suppose I will never know.
Damn. I didn't expect this campaign to be so deep. Jesus.
Fire away. I'm not the best judge of character. I will let you decide who deserves to die. I can talk without moving my lips. My thumbs are not quite the same length. Never feed a slaughterfish your lunch. They will not be satisfied. I am done with skooma. It has caused many regretful choices. Maybe one day I will leave my cell for good, but not yet. You have my full attention. I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness.
I actually want to hear more about his past.
I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung. I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy.
Ooh.
I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way.
Of course.
No one trusts an addict, my friend. Especially not another addict. From time to time my body does, but my mind is made up. I am never touching this stuff again. It helped me smother some painful memories, but it took my sense and reason as payment. It was not a fair trade. There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit. That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second to last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come.
So in his journal. Okay. Interesting.
What's next? Yes, my friend. Go ahead, ask away. Let us go.
I will return momentarily. Give me a minute here. Just,
Always guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Just, give me a minute. Alright, I've returned. For the time being. Let's play some more Skyrim. Alright. Let's do some quests. Okay. I probably didn't pick the best time to start traveling. This guess we could, let's go to Windhelm.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Just have Winterhold unlocked. I need that as a minimum. Windhelm isn't the kindest to Khajiit, so we're not gonna. I think it's Argonians. They don't like Argonians, but they're pretty racist, so.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? One, all right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Stand there and take it.
Inigo freaked out.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on. That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
Just relax, Inigo. Inigo does not like brawls. My man pulled his sword out immediately. I really like this snowy saber cat pelt. Are you alright?
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear, that map you have is special. Let me show you. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See, I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh? I am sorry. I was just trying to be helpful.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to be rude.
To be less of an exhibitionist in future. I'm wondering why we are here.
Bolfreda is certainly grading, but she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city can see me out.
Uh-huh. I see you found Inigo the Brave. It's just a little thing I've been working on. It is probably rubbish. Hand it over, and if we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want.
Okay.
What are we trading? Okay then.
He's coughing. Alright. I wonder if I should start doing the main quest with Inigo. Have him help me fight Alduin. I should get a house first. Oh. I like the one in Windhelm, but kind of loot. Am I gonna have to join the Stormcloak Rebellion to get a house? I don't think you do. I think becoming Thane of Windhelm. Windhelm's my favorite house. I want to do the Windhelm questline though, because actually, yeah, let's go back to Windhelm. We're gonna figure this out. So I would really like to buy that house.
Excuse me, my friend.
Oh.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Can I whistle?
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about? They say that dragons have returned to Skyrim. The Helgen attack does not bode well. I wonder if the Jarl of Whiterun knows he has a giant lizard problem. If not, he may reward us for the information.
Oh, hello, Sufian Bear. I'm just gonna call you Bear, because I don't know how to say the first part of your name.
Yes, information is usually worth something to someone. And in this case, it could help save lives. Prospect and peril have always been bedfellows, but these are strange times we live in, my friend. Now, what did you want to discuss? Let us go.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna start looking for rumors to start this questline for this house, gotta start in the tavern, of course.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim.
I really like that.
When word
Susanna
came that
girl
he'd
who works
fallen,
here.
his son
She's
Durok
wicked
lit the
pretty.
candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Eternal flame. Do I have a torch? That may be interesting. I do. Is it a weapon? Where is it?
Shall we take a seat or are we leave? What is yours is mine.
This is on PC. I didn't want to give him that. I wanted to give him the loot. I can carry my torches.
Let us go.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Good to see you again, friend. Watch out some grayskin doesn't pick your pocket. Every night. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or
Nah, I'm
anyone else
fine.
first.
I already know about console
Maybe you
commands.
should have.
I already have a lot of gold.
Good
So
day. If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. If you change your mind, seek me out here.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite
mods
and
are kind of
inspire. Poor
makes the game
Gerard
more
Germain
interesting.
at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. Indeed it is.
Yeah, I'm not.
May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Okay.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Good cheese. Let's see.
I made my fortune as a sea cap. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Interesting.
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I know the cook is working that, but right.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter, if that makes any sense. Of course don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary.
This is a little cold.
Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no, if you find that sword, traveler, I'll be grateful.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. Thank you for your customer.
All right.
The Eye of Talos was a fine ship once. Now it lies wrecked off an island just north of here.
Mighty Arcade, God of mortals, hear now the prayers of your humble servant.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
Welcome them into the realms beyond.
I gotta look up how to buy that house in Windhelm. Oh, I gotta beat the fucking... Oh, I just want to buy that house, though. Be so much better.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Yes?
Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
That's pretty far away. We'll have to see about it. We might as well. I'm not doing anything. Oh, where's my sword? Need a... I need to get into the College of Winterhold, but I'm not great. Character's not built for magic. Because the College of Winterhold has somebody that can teach me enchanting to level up much, much faster. Oh. Okay, well, I lost connection to my own chat. That's pleasant. There we go. Okay, I don't know why. I gotta Alright. I don't know what's going on. Or why I can't connect all of a sudden. Okay. It's having like super issues. Okay. Oh boy. Check something. Alright. Everything should be fine. How is it connected without internet? That's not normal. Alright, well, it's just decided that my phone will not be connecting to the internet. For some reason. Okay. What the hell? Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end it right here then. Because something isn't processing right. So... That's annoying. And I'm just gonna end it because it's not, something's not working properly on my side with the internet, and I can't read the chat unless I like stop playing completely to zoom out. So that's all it's gonna be for today, unfortunately. Have a nice one, everybody.